Hey guys, okay, I wanted to give you guys a quick video here on a website that is going to allow you to use hashtags. I know we've been talking about hashtags when we post when we tag everyone actually in our post. We can use those actually on Facebook. We can use them for Google Plus. We can use them on Twitter. Obviously, that's where they're most important. So I came across this nice little site. It's actually called, and I use it pretty much to research any type of hashtag to see how it's doing popularity wise. Um, I'm not too sure if this one is. I know it has to do with all the stuff that's going on in France lately with the hostage situations and all that good stuff. But the name of the website is hashtagify me, hashtagify.me. And what it does, it actually allows you to research just that, hashtags. So what I do, and it's a great little website, and it actually gives you a couple different options here where you can see the hashtag itself. You can search for it right over here in this little search engine. You can see the top influencers, who's actually using that hashtag, how it's being used, and this in-depth intelligence here, this is actually, I believe, a paid feature because it's a pro feature. Everything else on here is actually 100% free, which is great. So your next question probably is, how do I use this? It's so simple and so easy to use, and what basically I do, and I'll just show you how I use it in terms of diabetes related stuff. So I just go over to the search engine over here, I type in diabetes, hit enter or just that little search button over here, and you will see these are all the top 10 hashtags, and these are the most current hashtags that have to deal with anything related to diabetes. Okay? And it also shows you, which is really cool, the top most recent tweets and people who have used these top 10 hashtags. So you can really get a great idea of how things are ranking, how well it's being used, and really how popular it is, where you can use it on Facebook, Twitter, and really, I use pretty much all the same ones on all social media platforms across the board. So what I do is, again, I'll type in diabetes, and it gives you, this is a funky little look. I'm not a fan of this look, but basically here's the hashtag that we just looked at, or we just looked up, and it gives you the top 10. So we have obesity, and you'll see it will give you the you'll see right there, it gives you the popularity, okay, and how it correlates to diabetes. Phoenix. I have no idea, to be perfectly honest with you, what that has to do with diabetes, but I don't know. Maybe everyone's going to the Great Green event. I'm not too sure, but that one kind of baffles me. Diet, obviously, popularity 67.7%. Health, then diabetic, T1D, which is for type 1 diabetes. This I'm not too sure. Insulin, obviously, in Houston. Just like Phoenix, I'm not too sure what that has to do. Maybe there's something going on in Houston and Phoenix that's diabetes related that I'm not aware of. But basically, once you type in the search tag that you're looking for, it will give you the top 10 that are currently popular that you can use in all your social media feeds. But if you guys scroll down here, this is basically just the basic, oops, hold on. This is just the basic mode. I like this table mode right here. It gives you three modes, and they're all completely free. You have the basic mode, which we just went over. You have the advanced mode, which I think it just gives you a little bit more in-depth. Well, actually, that just kind of looks like the basic mode itself. I think it actually gives you a little bit more in-depth info when you click on them. You can click on these individual ones. Or you also have the table mode, which I love, and here's why. If you scroll up, I leave it right in here, right on table mode, because it gives you the ability to see the hashtag, diabetes. It will give you the popularity. In this case, and it actually gives you a nice little trend graph here. You can see how it's going and how it's trending. Okay, it's at 61%, and you can see it's 44.5% was, we're posting on this about 6 weeks ago. And it just kind of goes on to where it is right now, 49, within the past current week. And another reason why I like this graph is because it gives you the correlation. Obviously, we're at 100% because that's what we searched on. But it gives you the weekly and the monthly trends. So you can see how they're actually currently trending within this time frame where, you know, maybe like, for example, well, I'm really not too sure what this is, but you can see over the past week, it's trending up 7.1%. But over the course of the month, it's down 6.5%. So maybe this isn't something we really want to use. Whereas if we're looking at T1D, which is a symbol for type 1 diabetes, you can see that it's trending up over the course of the week at 7.9%. And overall for the month, it's up almost, well, we'll say 1%. But I really like this because you can search on the hashtag itself. You can actually organize it or well, yeah, I guess it's like an organize. You can actually click on it here so you get the popularity, what's most popular and what's not. And you can sort. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So this is a nice little, and again, it gives you the top recent tweets over here that allow you to actually see what's going on and kind of take it, kind of take it from there. So we'll go over one other example right here. So once you guys get on the site itself, see if I can go back here. Okay, so when you plug this into Google or your search engine, whatever it is that you're using, I want you to just come right over here and say we want to do something on organic. Okay, so we're going to type in organic. We're going to hit enter. And let's see what this gives us. Okay, so it's going to give us the all-time top 10 hashtags related to pound organic. And when you're using a hashtag, this is kind of like the universal symbol, this number sign here, before the term. Okay, then what I do, these again are all the different things that are going on. You can see vegan's popular, 65%, food, obviously, GMO, obviously, Surface Pro 3, I'm not too sure. That has to do with Microsoft, but maybe it's probably bringing in more than just organic the way we were thinking of it. So I want you to come down here. You can hit table mode, and you can see right here, these are all your most popular hashtags, top most recent tweets right here. And you can see people putting in pound luxury, pound organic, pound smells good, pound lush, which this actually is, Lush I think is like a cosmetics actually. It's probably one of our competitors, I think. So you can actually see, and by popularity, you can kind of click right here. You can see, you're now set up to see the most, organic itself, the popularity is 63. And it kind of goes from there. 87%, if you use the hashtag news. Hashtag win is up at 84%. Vegan, you can see down here, 65%. The weekly trend, you're up 2.6%. And overall this month, it's up 1.1%. So this is just a great little website that you guys can use, even when you're tagging people. Let's try to search one more, like let's say work from home. Let's see what that gives us. Okay, so you can see here, over the past month, it's up 25%. But this week, I'm not too sure when the week the week itself starts and when it ends, but it seems to be down overall. So work from home, that's something we could tag, in our posts, or we could hashtag it. Single mom, this is another one. Look at this. Over this past month, it's up 27%. Granted, this past week it's down 37, but a lot of people are starting to look, work from home. So there's an idea. Single dad could probably be the same thing. Jobs, money, change your life, feeling motivated. So anything you want to, put your posts or anything you want to, what you're thinking to how you want to address your post or who you want to target, I guess. This is a great way. You can just kind of come down here, throw your keyword in there, and it will give you a bunch of different options associated with that keyword that you guys can use. So hopefully this helps you guys out. It does have to do with hashtags, and if you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know. But the site is 100% free. I do use it. There are some paid features like this Pro, like I had mentioned, but I never use it. I've never really needed to use it. So you know, just to get ideas and really just to kind of see what's really popular out there that you know, everyone's talking about. So hopefully this works for you guys, and we'll chat soon. Thanks.